So the first thing I want to know, Kevin, is how much running did Jon make you do for this film?
A lot of running, a lot of running, and running in cowboy boots.
Yeah.
I'm in pretty good shape, but I'm not necessarily like a runner.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like movies are such a great playground for an actor, because if you have to really look tired and like you're about to throw up from the exertion, it does it for you. You know what I mean? We were out in the what would you call that, desert? No, you don't call it desert. Plains.
The plains.
We were out in the plains, blazing hot, running across the plains, and then we do another take and we're running across the plains.
Can I tell you something about the running?
What?
I've never told you this before.
Yeah.
So the very last shot of the movie we did is just one where Kevin has to run as fast as he possibly can.
Is it the really wide shot?
Yeah. Well, there was two. And then the first time we did it, I messed up. We messed up the camera move. And he was like, I was like, okay, let's go again. And he's like, do I really have to go again? You're really gonna make me run like that far again? And I was like, oh no, like I need both of these shots because I'm gonna do this thing where we cut between the two. But I didn't want the very last shot of the movie to be me screwing up and forcing you to run.
So you made him cover your mistake.
So we did it again, and then we got it right that time. And then that was the last shot. And then I'm sorry, I lied. I lied because I wanted to end on a high note.
That's all right.
And not that I had screwed up and made you run.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to have done it.
Can you talk a little bit about growing up in Colorado and kind of how that influenced the shaping of this film?
I mean, it's everything. Like those are literally the exact same fields that my friends and I would go walk through, looking for arrowheads, hoping to stumble across some sort of adventure.
Which of the two boys is the most like you as a child?
I'm the one who doesn't want to say the F word.
So you're the hero.
I was the timid one. Well, I don't know if he's the hero. He's the one who has something to learn about the real world.
Fair enough. So are we going to see Kevin as J. Jonah Jameson? He had the mustache and everything. It was a great look.
I don't know. We are just sitting down to write the movie now, so
cool.
It's all a blank page.
So if you do that, I want credit for that casting.
Yeah, okay, yeah, full credit.
And I guess the final thing that I want to know is, what do you want audiences to take away from the movie, from your character, from the piece overall? No pressure.
I mean, my feeling about I'll speak about the character and let Jon speak about the movie. I think the fun thing for an audience in terms of this character is that they get to kind of lean in, pick up as much as they can from the way he moves and walks and talks, and the things in his car and the things at his house and the decisions that he makes, and then they can try to figure out why he ended up in this kind of situation, and enjoy the process of filling in the blanks rather than being told.
Cool.
I just really hope people feel like they've been taken on a bit of a journey, an adventure, and it's kind of a ringer. It's like it's pretty hopefully tense. So I just hope people leave feeling like they've been taken on a pretty good ride.
Great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.